What's going on, Trader Gang? Good morning. Happy Monday to you guys. A new week is here. Market's going to open here in about 2 minutes. So let's open up the charts. So mind you guys, we are paper trading today. So we have no active accounts or anything like that. But we do want to stay active in the markets. And we are testing our new strategy as well. So we're going to mark up our charts. So of course we can see here price is pushing up. So I believe price is going to tap into this 49,605, take liquidity. So we do have an area right here at 49,313. And again, right here at 49,400, I'll say. So we will have a level of supply right here. So this could be another area of interest also, since we are gonna fill this gap like I said we were, or I thought we were. So there we go. Market opened. So we tapped into this area. We'll see if we see a rejection. See if I can open paper trading. So let's do a new 50K account. So this is with our new ICT strategy. This is a $50 account. That's not what I wanted. We want 50,000. There we go. All right, there we go. So we're treating this like a $50,000 account. So we're basically just waiting for price to take liquidity.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. From 5 Halloween.
Price could push all the way to this previous weekly high.
Price guaranteed. Cox, a step
ahead. We'll just kind of wait and see what price does.
Taxes and fees excluded from price lock. Mobile data speeds reduced after 20 gigs.
So I kind of knew price was going to break through this. So, but more likely we're going to get a rejection here. This price is taking liquidity right now. So we'll just see what price does. So because we're looking at the hourly candle right here as well, so of course it's pretty bullish, but it may not end up this way because again we can have a huge rejection right here. So this is kind of like the manipulation right here. Yeah, so we pulled all the way up to here, getting a rejection. So the price pretty much filled this gap, or did fill this gap actually. Yeah, price could continue to push all the way up to this next high right here. But we want to wait for price to pull back. There we go, we're getting that continuation push. Price will more likely tap into this area right here. So for me personally, this is still part of the liquidity grab. I'm just marking this up also. It's another demand zone, just in case price wants to reject after it takes liquidity. I didn't mark this one up. So I'm just marking this area up right here. Yeah, we could push all the way to this high first. So far, price has pushed 132 points. So I want to see a break and retest either above this, come back into this range, and then show me a bullish engulfing, or a break through here, retest into this range again, and then a bearish engulfing candle. So we'll see what price does when it taps back into this demand zone right here. See what's NQ doing. So NQ had a huge push to the downside here. Yep, we have a huge rejection on the 1 hour. Yeah, we filled this gap also, pretty much. Yeah, price might take out these lows. But we're still waiting. Still waiting here. So US30 is not really moving very much. Okay, there we go. It's also, see where was, so we're at London high right now. So we took out London high. So we could easily have a rejection right here. We took out London high. We can see here we're getting some rejection wicks. So we may see a break. It's a lot of choppiness on US30. So if price breaks this candle right here, we want to wait for retest back into this range and continuation to the downside. But until we break this demand zone, we just wait patiently. There we go. We gotta see a break. We'll see how this 5-minute candle closes here in a minute. So we pulled back. So, price is respecting that demand zone that I marked up. So we'll see if price wants to keep pushing higher. And Mondays between market open and 7 o'clock is super choppy. You're best to wait till 7 o'clock or after. So let's see if price breaks this high of all these candles right here. See if price breaks above 49,685. So we'll see what price does here at 7 a.m. All right, 30 seconds. Let's see. All right, we also have a new 1 hour candle forming as well. So I personally think we're going to get a push to the downside here. So all those rejection waves. Man, my ring light is like hurting my eyes. Turn it down a little bit. All right, let's see if we break this this low of this candle right here. We break this demand zone as well. It's crazy how choppy price is right now. Let's see, how did gold move? So let's see, market open. So market open was right here. Price pushed down, came up, and it's pushing down right now. So we could easily price could tap into here, to these lows, or these lows right here. So we almost filled the gap right here, not fully. So price is still pushing up. So price still could fill this gap. So let's say we'd have to come up to at least here to fill this gap. So it was at 48.55 to fill that gap. And then we have another high right here. We'd have to tap into that high. So, because we got to look at price. So like price came up, came down, came up, kind of pushing down, so it could easily push back up. So, but US30 is just raining, nasty. Terrible price action for a Monday. So another rule I'm implementing as well is that if we don't see a move by 8 a.m., so 11 a.m. Eastern time, no trades. So literally trade from market open till 8 o'clock. That's it. We have a 2-hour window or hour and a half window. If a setup doesn't show itself, then tomorrow's another day. So, because if we're scalpers, we don't want to wait that long into the market for it to show itself. Plus, not only that, the most volatility is within the first 2 hours. So, granted, there is, extra volatility. I'd say typically around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then like towards the end of market close, like that last hour, you might get a last push in volume. But I mean, the most volume happens at market open, obviously. So, because this is just nothing but chop. Not all Mondays are like this for US30, but I wouldn't even trade today. So not even the initial move, because you see here, market opened and we pushed to the upside here and then literally rejected and then had a little bit of a push and then that was it. So you would have gotten maybe a 1-to-1 risk to reward. That's it. For some that's enough, but still. There's not enough volume in the market today. Yeah, because there's no news, nothing. So tomorrow would be a better day. Yeah, I personally don't even want to wait to see what's going to happen here. So we'll chalk it up to Monday just being a very choppy day, no trade day. We will come back tomorrow. So, I mean, more than likely, price is going to either reject this area, we'll have a break, a retest back into this area, and then a push to the downside and maybe target some of these lows. Or it's going to do the opposite, push through here, have a little bit of a pullback back into this range, and we'll target these highs right here. So that's what I see for today if we do get some volume. But appreciate you guys popping on for this live. We will come back tomorrow. So peace and love, y'all. Have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.